Hello student, good morning. Today we will discuss NCERT questions. In last period we have completed our circular motion. Circular motion is that motion in which object moves in a circle and its acceleration towards the center, that is called centripetal acceleration. Also we have discussed velocity v equal to 2 pi r upon t in circular motion, where r is the radius of the path and t is time. Also we have discussed the direction of velocity. It will be always along the direction of tangent. When particle moves, if you release the stone, suppose the stone is moving like this, if you release the stone, it means in which direction it will go? It will go in this direction. So in the direction of the tangent, the direction of the velocity. Now chapter till that it was chapter, we discussed the NCERT in text question also. Today one by one we will discuss the main questions. So this is first question. An athlete completes one round of circular track of diameter 200 meter in 40 seconds. What will be the distance covered and displacement at the end of 2 minutes 20 seconds? Now 2 minutes 20 seconds. One round 40 seconds. Radius of the track will be 100. Why radius of the track will be 100? Diameter is 200. So 200 divided by 2, it is 100. One round completed in 40 seconds. A round in 2 minutes 20 seconds. So 2 minutes 120 seconds plus 20 seconds, 140 seconds. So he make one round in 40 seconds. So in 140 seconds he will make 3.5 round. Now 1 round, 2 round, 3 round, 3.5 round. So how much distance it will travel? One round means one circumference. 2 round means 2 circumference. So circumference, the total distance covered will be circumference into 3.5, 2 pi r into 3.5, 2 pi r, r is what? 100 into 3.5. So the distance will be 2200 meter. Now suppose, now we will calculate distance. Now here he is going from A to B, one round. Now he is making second round. Now he is making third round. And then 3.5 round. So after 3.5 round, he will reach to point B. So what will be the displacement A to B? That is 200 meter. So the displacement will be 200 meter. Like this we can solve question number 1. Now we have question number 2. Joseph jogs from, means he is doing jogging. Joseph jogs from one end A to other end B of a straight 300 meter road in 2 minutes 30 seconds, and then turn round and jogs 100 meter back to point C in another 1 minute. What are Joseph's average speed, average velocities in jogging from A to B and A to C? So we have to calculate 4 things: average velocity and average speed from A to C and from A to B. Now let us concentrate for first case A to B. And what is the target? We have to calculate average velocity and average speed from A to B. What is the distance from A to B? 300. In 2 minutes 30 seconds. 2 minutes 30 seconds, 150 seconds. Since distance and displacement are same in this case, average velocity will be equal to average speed, distance upon time, 300 by 150, that is 2 meters per second. No doubt, it is very clear. Distance and displacement both are same. But now what he is doing, and back 100 meters back, he is going like this and then he is coming back. This point is C, this point is B. So now what will be the distance and displacement? So when he is moving from A to B 300 and return back from B to C 100, so the distance will be 400, whereas the displacement will be 200. See, this is next page. Yes, now he is moving from A to B. B is this, and B to C. This point is C. This point is C, not B. So from A to C, distance will be A to B plus B to C. That is 400. How 400? 300, and then he returns back. 400. This B don't consider. This B is not there. This B is not there. So the time will be what? In another 1 minute. He moves from A to B in 2 minutes 30 seconds. That is 150 seconds. From B to C in another 1 minute. That is 60 seconds. So total time will be 210. So distance upon displacement upon time will give us average velocity. For average speed, total distance. What is the total distance? In this case, the total distance is 400. 400 divided by 210 seconds. Total time, it will become 1.9 meter per second. Now in this case, distance is 400, but displacement is what? Displacement is the shortest distance between initial and final. So it is 200. This point is C. So this is the displacement. So 200. So average velocity will be displacement upon time, and that will be 300 minus 100 upon, it is equal to 200. Time is 210 seconds. It will become 200 by 210, 0.9 meter per second. Now we have question number, next question. A motor boat starting from rest on a lake accelerate in a straight line at constant rate of 3 meter per second square for 8 seconds. How far does the boat travel during this time? Now everything is given in the question. Initial velocity 0, acceleration 3 meter per second, time is 8 seconds. We will use S equal to ut plus half at square. And then calculation, u is 0, 0 into something, it is 0. 1 upon 2, 8, 3 into 8 the whole square. 1 upon 2, 3 into 8 into 8, 64. Then this 2 will cut 32, 96. So the answer will be 96 meter. How this 96? 2 1 are 2 and 64 will cut up to 32. So the answer will be 2 96 meter. You can do this calculation. I am doing this calculation here. 1/2 into 3 into 64. Now 2 1 are 2 and it is 32. So 32 into 3, it will be 96 meter. So like this is the question number 4th question. So you solve these questions. Today we are discussing these questions only. In next period we will continue our discussion on questions. You try to solve further questions of NCERT book. Thank you.